Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses, and this is episode 37 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Excuse me. Now, we're on our last contestant, but I do want to start it from here because I should have said something about this situation. Watch this. He's not the last one, we got one more. But just watch this. I'm going to tell you why she popped his balloon.
Going back to who he already has eyes on. So, Miss Waverly, any questions for him?
Yes. Okay. Do you participate in any recreational drug use?
I smoke weed.
The reason why she did that is because she revealed that she practices celibacy when she already got the man, right? She already got the man. She made it to the end, and she did it like, you see that face of vindictiveness, that face like, I got revenge. She wanted to reject somebody. She wanted to take her anger out from the dude that popped her balloon for being celibate. And she got her revenge. She got rejected, and that hurt her feelings. And now she's taking it out on this poor man. She knew he wasn't going to pop his balloon, and she knew that this was her opportunity to get her revenge. She got rejected all these times. Finally got her a man, and then he popped her balloon. So look at her. She's hurt. This is from anger. Let's get it, though. This is, though, she didn't want to go with him. She planned this from the very beginning. It's not funny, it's not cute, and she's, that's evil. That's evil as heck. Here, let's go.
Go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
My name's Tion.
What is that?
Tion.
Tion?
Yeah, Tion.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. And how old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay, what do you do?
I work for a private company out in Michigan. I work with first responders, EMS responders.
Okay, nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't consider myself a gym rat, but I do keep myself in shape. If I'm not in a gym, I'm either learning about something automotive or I like photography too. Ain't no professional though.
Okay, so you work on cars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Now, what do you look for in a woman?
That's a large question. Other than a support system, I mean, like, really just a partner. You know, somebody that I can compromise with. You know, go through the scheme of life with. You know what I mean? Ups and downs, that type of stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are your...
Bro, what are your deal breakers? If you don't describe the personality type of the woman, this is not going to be good for you, bro. Watch what I say.
deal breakers?
Deal breakers, indecisiveness, not knowing what you want in life. You know what I mean? Like just being, I don't want to say directionless because you rarely meet a woman that don't know where she going these days, but like basic indecisiveness and stuff like that, stank attitude. If I can't bring you home to my mama, then like, you know, what we doing?
It's a problem.
Yeah.
All right, so we haven't got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick.
All right, cool.
I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons?
2 balloons whenever you're ready.
He's going to pop the second chick. And maybe BBL in the blue.
No, I'm looking at the feet.
Oh, not another one. Looking at the feet. Told you.
Okay.
How many you say?
One more.
Just one more? I got you.
Told you.
Let's start here.
Why? Because she has a BBL. She has all those weird ass piercings. And because she's wearing that little skimpy little thing.
Name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn, and I'm 28.
Why is she looking like that?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age.
She has issues. She has severe issues.
My name is Lynn, and I'm 28. I just wanted to hear you out more.
But is he physically your type?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I didn't want to rely too much on physical beauty. We got a bunch of beautiful women here. I can't see her feet. I can see everybody else's feet. I'm just trying to make it easy for myself.
That's
trying to make it easy for myself.
Okay.
Okay. Understandable.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Ayana, and I'm 27. Like we've all been saying, we wanted to more so hear you out. The initial attraction wasn't really there originally, but you are a handsome man. And you're 27. Yes, you're my age, which is okay, but it's not something I would yearn for, honestly.
So why didn't you pop your balloon? Because you wanted to hear him out a little bit more? No. Because you're okay with that. Especially because he's the last guy.
That's it. I know why. Well, I feel like I know why. It's a toast, but that's mad funny.
No, he said he was looking for somebody that he could possibly bring home to his mother. And he doesn't want to be embarrassed by somebody who has a BBL, lip injections, all that shit on your face, and you're dressed like this today. That's why.
That's probably why. Is that why you end up popping?
Yeah, it's a simple process. Are those your real eyes, by the way?
No.
Gorgeous either way. I ain't want to look too much at your face. I'm trying to see what's going on.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just because she was covering the toes.
Yeah, it's just a feat.
He will never know.
I can't trust that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So why didn't he pop Waverly's balloon? She's covering her toes too. Oh, because she looks like a human being. There's that.
Across the board, besides being the male archetype of what you want in a man, what is one thing that you absolutely need in a man to be with you?
That's a great question.
Okay, what do you absolutely need in a man to be with you? Name and age.
Hi, my name's Shalane. I am 32 years old. And I think for me, I need someone who's jovial. I've dated guys who are like super serious before, and I can't deal with that. I need you to be able to like make fun of yourself. We can laugh together. Because when you're too serious, it just kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, it just does not work for me. So I just need
like
someone who's, someone who's jovial.
Right. We could brush each other hair.
Oh, I ain't got no waves, but hey.
Hey, I could put them in there. You know, I got something to give. That's what's going on.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Waverly, and I'm 30 years old. Can you define your definition of the archetype of a man? Like, how would you define that?
That's actually a great question, Waverly. And I feel like in today's society, it's more of a money grab, especially in our society. You know what I mean? Like, who's always going to be at the top, producing the most, who's going to be the breadwinner. Obviously.
That's a big part of it. But the only reason that she's saying this is because she's trying to understand what to say to keep him from popping her balloon so she could pop his balloon later. There are different main versions of a man, right? We have the king, the lover, the warrior, the magician, the 4 main archetypes that we're all familiar with. But there's a book called The King, the Warrior, Magician, and the Lover, right? But ultimately, the goal is to be the king because he's the best. He takes the best parts of the rest of the 3 archetypes and embodies those. That's what we all think of when we think of a man. She knows that. He knows that. This is not an alien concept, right? She just doesn't know what to say, and she's trying to be manipulative. I would have been like, no, I asked you, boom. You tell me what you think that is. You tell me what you need.
Professions lead to, I don't want to say a discourse, but like, other than somebody being able to financially present themselves is, I guess, what I would say, like, because I work on cars. I'm a man of all mans, so I love using my hands. But like, other than the physical, rough type of man, what else? I'm asking, like, what else do you need? But as far as my definition, I would say being a breadwinner.
Okay, so after breadwinner, I think it would definitely be someone that is a protector, like someone that, you know, when we're
He didn't ask you all that. He said, what do you need? Talkie? You see what she's doing?
in the street, you're pushing me to the appropriate
Keeping
side.
you on
of
the
it.
other side.
Yeah, appropriate side. Like it's the little things. It's like you sitting where you can see the door, like someone that keeps that kind of thing in mind, so I can just la 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 through the day.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
That's good. All right, name and age and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31. And I would say leadership because if you don't know where you're going, how can you lead us as a family or as a unit? Because I like to be submissive to my man. So I got to make sure you can lead correctly.
I can dig it.
Okay. Name and age and answer to this question.
Mimi, 28. I would say intentionality, somebody who recognizes their purpose or is seeking their purpose.
Is that a word?
Somebody that can keep their word, intentional with their word. And I think that kind of wraps up with honesty and stuff too. So just intentionality.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, just
This is the hardest part. I mean, like, honestly, I love the word intentionality. That's my biggest thing, because if you're not open with what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, let's just see where this goes. And it's like, nah, as a man, as a person.
That's not what intentionality means. That's not a... Wait. How does she describe that word? I'm not trying to make her look stupid. I just don't like her.
Somebody who recognizes their purpose or is seeking their purpose. Somebody that can keep their word, intentional with their word. And I think that kind of wraps up with honesty and stuff too. So just intentionality.
Okay. Sounds good.
That is a psychology word, and she didn't describe that to the best of what it actually means. Having awareness of your future is a part. Being consciously aware of a desired future state. It means having goals, desires, and standards, and choosing behaviors that help achieve goals. So she only really used that word correctly in one sense, but it is what it is. We're all
Right.
little
It is
kids.
time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, just
This is the hardest part. I mean, like, honestly, I love the word intentionality. That's my biggest thing, because if you're not open with what you're doing, you know what I mean?
he
Like,
missing
it's
a
just,
tooth?
let's just see where this goes. And it's like, nah, as a man, as a
he's not.
person that know what I want, you know what I'm saying? I know where I'm going. I don't gotta ask you that. I don't gotta reaffirm you that. You know what I'm saying? But I love intentionality.
Okay. Look.
I gotta pop a balloon.
You do?
That's tough.
Just one. It's gonna be Waverly or the first chick.
Come on, man. I'm gonna look at feet again.
Pop hers.
I don't got a
please.
fetish. I'm just no. I was just gonna say I don't got a fetish. I ain't even into that. Intentionality, protector, something like that.
Okay. So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're using feet as a criteria to pick one of us, and I know you have like a limited amount of time and information, but we all gave you like answers to a question you asked, and you're still
Exactly.
using feet. That just screams fetish, my guy. Like,
I can no, and you know what? I can understand that, but the thing is, my male brain is always gonna look at y'all face, and I'm trying to avoid that. You know,
All right,
I'm trying to avoid that.
that's-
I can respect that decision.
Okay.
Nah, that's weird. I don't think he has a fetish. But just the fact that another dude came on here and he had an obvious foot fetish, it's just like, it probably just traumatized him because he was weird. He turned out to be a strange individual outside of that, you know. But yeah, I feel it. They gave you this good answer, and you're still using that small part of their body. I mean, I could see if it was ass or even the face. But yeah, I would pick somebody with a nicer ass over a woman with a prettier face. But he can't see the ass, which is not fair. But yeah, that's just a weird way to pick somebody. Let me look at the feet again. Oh yeah, nah, nigga, that's not even a sexual organ.
yeah, I just would rather someone use something else to pick one of us.
You said your name was
Shalane.
with a C.
No, with an S.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now is
What
Shalene
does
someone
that
that's your
mean?
type?
Definitely,
okay.
yes, definitely.
Thank
Waves,
you.
dog. I gotta get you there.
Oh my God. Anyway,
Okay.
we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
This nigga said, "Let me look at the feed." That's the weirdest shit in the world.
I feel like illiteracy is one of the growing problems in America. People are absolutely not reading as far as like when and if we have children. You know what I mean? I don't really rely on the public school system to, properly educate our children. Is there anything wrong with y'all with having homeschooled children?
Homeschooling. How you feel about that?
Pick this.
I actually want to homeschool.
Okay. You good? All right. Let's go over here. Homeschooling.
Yeah, there's no problem with that. I do have a child, and yeah, it's no problem.
Okay, I can dig it.
Is he homeschooled now?
No, but I'm saying if we get together, it's no problem.
Okay.
You want to have another child
over
at
here?
the age of
I
43?
would say no. Parents should have the authority over their children. So if homeschool is that, then yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pop 1 balloon whenever you're ready. Don't be looking at their feet either. Listen to what they told you.
I'm not.
Thank you. Oh no.
Okay, let's
That's
stay
a
over
good
here.
decision.
All right, so why
Don't
was your
take
balloon
none of
unpopped
these
for
when
him?
you're home.
I think he's handsome. I would say the age is probably the only thing. 'Cause
Shut
he's
up.
younger than me, but that was it.
You didn't care about that.
So
or
why'd you end up
would've
popping her
popped.
balloon?
I honestly had no good reason. They all agreed to my answer. I had to take a little bit more time to go in depth.
Okay. Sounds good.
No.
Okie dokie. Ladies, any questions for him?
This
Yeah,
nigga's
okay,
still
let's
looking
start
at the
here.
feet.
So how do you feel about me having a son? He's 8.
Honestly, and because I come from a household where another man had to step up and actually be my father, I find that admirable. I have no problem with that. You know what I mean? I done seen my daddy take care of my mama for 24 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's just communication, but at the same time, I know my daddy, my biological father at least, was on some bullshit whenever I was around him. You know what I'm saying? So like, in a condition with me, if I'm existing in your life, that other dude ain't.
Yeah, he's
Flat
not.
out.
He's not involved in my son's life. So I'm African. So my family.
That's not a good. What the fuck? Nigga. Both of them are on some weird stuff. So I can understand, but you have to understand from a different standpoint. I don't know. I forgot what he did because I don't care. He's a mechanic and he does auto insurance. Insurance claims. You don't make it. Or that was the other dude. I forgot. I don't know. Bro, do you understand that it's not healthy that she picked a man, whether it be 8 years ago or 15 years ago? She picked a man that is no longer involved in her child's life. Do you know what that did to him? And do you know what that did to her? And do you know how that's going to affect you? I know my dad was on BS and it was better without him. So you hate your real dad and you like your stepdad and you will only raise somebody's child if their dad wasn't in their life? I understand the thought process, but raising somebody else's child is not healthy at all. Financially, mentally, spiritually, nothing, okay? There's no benefit for you. But you get more love. You could just love yourself just a little bit more. Or help people's kids from a distance and go home to yourself. But look, the fact that this woman... This is just a ghetto situation. Yeah, he's not involved at all. My son, my son's father, the person who I sacrificed my body to for the rest of my life, and temporarily I could have died in this situation. Yeah, no, he's not. You don't have to worry about him. I haven't heard from him in like 6 years. You're good. No, that's not That's a red flag. That's not a green flag, nigga. Go home, bro.
It's the one that's stepping up, helping. So, yeah.
Who?
My family is the one that's stepping up, helping.
Your family, your grandma, your sisters, and your nieces, and your aunties. What you probably have one brother, but he works and sees him not even once a month on the holidays.
So, yeah.
You want a question? You good?
Yes.
On birthday.
Any questions?
Yes.
Because if that's what you produced, if that's what they taught you, you learned to make babies with people and never see them again after that, you don't have any men in your family besides your brothers.
So, faith-wise, is there anything you stand on, believe in? And if so, what does your day-to-day look like in following said faith?
I don't want to say that I'm not religious. It's actually been a minute since I practiced anything religious, but I'm just spiritual.
I respect that.
I
Thank
can dig it.
Okay. So, if you want to go ahead and tell him why you ended up popping?
I popped because, like, my faith as far as being a believer in the Bible and God,
Yeah.
like Holy Spirit, Yeshua, all that is.
You know why? You know why? She asked him that question about what a man is now. Because he didn't say, number one, he didn't say anything about God when he walked in. He didn't say anything about God when he walked in. The whole time. And if he were to have a close relationship with God, Christianity or the Bible, he would have said something about God then. And he did not. That's why she didn't pop his balloon the whole time. Because when you believe in God and when you're a Christian, when people ask you what a man is, they're going to refer to that Bible 100% of the time. She already knew to ask him that. She already knew to ask him that. Because if she was really interested in this man, she would have asked him about that during the man question. She's
Like what I stand on every day.
Let me see let's look at her face when she popped the balloon. Watch.
Said faith.
I don't want to say that I'm not religious. It's actually been a minute since I practiced anything religious, but
she didn't seem as vindictive that time. But it was
my
still
faith as far as being a believer in the Bible and God, like
you
Holy
just knew
Spirit,
to ask him
Yeshua,
that.
all that is like what I stand on every day. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She is. Oh, me and JC, we like this. I talk to Jesus Christ every day. I believe Jesus is in me and just is in everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm more spiritual. I'm not so much as religious, you know.
But do you read your Bible like on a daily basis?
I do not read my Bible
No?
on a
Okay.
daily basis. I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Sit on over here. All right. So, any questions between the two of you?
Are you okay with going to church? I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday,
Yeah.
but, you know, let's say for New Year's, and I'm like, oh, babe, let's
Go
break in,
home.
you know. Would you be okay
Definitely.
with that?
Definitely.
But she said on New Year's. What? Who goes to church on New Year's?
Are you okay with going to church? I mean, I don't go to church every Sunday,
Yeah.
but,
Excuse me. I need to hear
you know,
this bullshit.
let's say for New Year's, and I'm like, oh, babe, let's break in, you know. Would you be okay with
Definitely.
that?
Definitely.
Okay.
All right. Sit out. Is she someone that's your type?
What's the point of going to church 3 times a year? I don't know. I don't do it, so.
Definitely my type.
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here, girl. Come on up, y'all. Come on up.
Okay, from the bike, yeah. But
All right, y'all. So,
Okay.
any final question? If you don't have one, that's all right.
Where do you stay?
I stay in Phoenix.
Okay. I'm in Atlanta. Are you okay with long distance?
nope.
More than okay.
Okay.
More than okay.
Nigga,
All
no.
right. Well, then
She
let
gonna
me.
raise her son long distance. So every time you spend $1,500 to $2,000, Jesus. Every time you spend $1,500 to $2,000 to go clap her cheeks for 3 days, you want to spend 3 of those days hanging around this little nigga, you're gonna spend all that money to travel to waste your time being around this dude who's not gonna appreciate you. What, you gonna FaceTime him on your off days? FaceTime her on your off days? FaceTime them when they're in the bed together watching movies? Weird. Send her money to help her with him? No, I hope this doesn't last, because that's toxic. That's not a good situation.
That's my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
I hope you don't even clap cheeks, bro.
Yes.
More than once.
And is it a yes for you for her?
So no. So no.
Oh, okay. Why is it a no?
I'm 27 right now.
It's a no. Hope is a wonderful thing.
I know I wouldn't be able to be the man that you need. I got too much stuff that I'm set in stone. I don't even want to say ruin your life. I don't want to bring my drama and my craziness into your life. I respect you a little bit too much.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'll have you head on back.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on.
Why are you looking at him like that? That's what you get.
Up for him, ladies.
Oh, because he rejected her at the end?
Thank you, everyone, for tuning.
Well, good. Hey, I'm proud of bro, because I would have did the same thing. I would have just clapped a couple times. Might have would have flew up there for like maybe once. But he's a better guy than me. It is what it is. It's not what it's not. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the band. You the band. We the band together, man. Life is in the breath. Breathing in. Peace.